Hello, and welcome back to Resident Evil Requiem playthrough part 8, titled Belly of the Beast. That is because that's exactly where we are. That's exactly where we're going. Down into the depths, into the heart of the Umbrella facility beneath the orphanage, where we saw a little snippet of Chloe, a little girl much like Marie, much like Emily, and of course they're much like Grace, because it turns out, as we found out in the last episode, that Umbrella's been trying to clone Grace to try and unlock and make a key to Elpis, whatever that is. We're trying to find that out. And I think the facility or the project itself is called ARC, and it was located in the heart of Raccoon City, and that's where we've been trying to get to as Leon all this time. We finally made it. Had a short encounter with Zeno before he called the Tyrant. He called in the big guns to come try and take us out. And you'll see in the thumbnail for last time's episode, I am losing my mind. I am hogging out with my mouth agape, because when we first encountered Zeno, we shot at him. We took a couple shots at him, and he did the move. He was weaving around, dodging the bullets, and he said the line. He said, "I don't have time to spare. Have fun." Which is, 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I have, just that's all I can spare to play with you. Right there. He did it. He said it. I'm more convinced than ever that it's him. that it's Wesker. And yeah, he had a tyrant at his beck and call, and that he summoned to deal with us. And, he kicked our butts around the inside of the station for a while. Or the inside of the building. I don't think we were at the station at that point. We were at the orphanage. Or maybe it was I can't remember if we had left the station already. We were between the station and the orphanage. I don't remember which one the fight started in, but we took it to the streets. We took it to the streets of Raccoon City and had our showdown with the Tyrant, who immediately went into flaming Tyrant mode and was using his giant claw hand to try and do a little drill punch at us, which we could parry. And, it was a little sloppy. It wasn't my best work, but we got it done. We had enough armor and bullets to kind of brute force our way through, even with not, the most precision surgical, tactical maneuvers that I was using. Yeah, that was a really fun fight. And then, yeah, we went down into the darkness, into a very swampy, kind of overgrown with plants type zone. And there were a lot of man-eating plants that were waiting for me there. Not my favorite. It was more of like a kind of bridge to get us from Raccoon City down into the labs, Umbrella Labs, which is fine. It didn't last that long anyways. But yeah, now we're here. And we're going to find out exactly what's been going on, and hopefully can rescue Grace, who collapsed after having the kind of the truth revealed to her about some of her origin and where she came from, why she's here, and everything that's been happening to her throughout her life, why they've been on the run, and what happened to her mom. It's because... Well, she thinks it's because of her. It's her fault, and that all this horrible stuff's happened to her. But it's all the evil people that want to use her for their own gain. Yeah, hopefully we can help her out of this tough situation. And yeah, it's been a while since we've played as Grace, actually. So I wonder if we're going to be able to do that soon. But right now we're Leon. We're in the labs, deep underground. We're going to see where that takes us. Right now, let's go right over to it. Please let this be the right button. It is. Put that there. That right there. Okay. We'll flip over here. Wake up the PlayStation. There we go. Let me make sure everything's looking and sounding correct. Hello, hello. Yep, yep. All that looks good. Okay, let's launch it. Excuse me. Excuse me. Had a big plate of Mexican food before this. really delicious enchiladas, rice and beans. All right, here we are. Back at it like a bad habit. Like we never left. See, did I have anything I wanted to do here? I have a buttload of points. I have so many points because I haven't been spending it on anything. We did get this new shotgun, police shotgun, but I decided to stick with my tack on account of the charm that goes with it. I think suits it a little better. It's like a medium range enhancement. And the police is more of like a close range spread with better close up damage. We got one for this, or I think we got an attachment or an upgrade for this, but I like the marksman one that we have more. Yeah, I don't think there's any consumable stuff we want to get. Yeah, the only thing that we can really upgrade now is the Requiem and the hatchet. I was told early on that, not to focus on these, to kind of leave them being they were good as is. But maybe that's changed now that we're in the end game. Maybe now, I might as well start pumping them up. I got nothing else to do with these tens of thousands of points that I'm holding on to. But I very rarely ever use this gun as Leon. I used it all the time. Well, semi-frequently as Grace to deal with bigger threats. I feel like Leon can take care of most things with the rest of his arsenal pretty well. And the ammo's not plentiful for this gun, for a reason. But I feel like they've been handing more and more to me as the game goes on, and I just hoard it and don't do anything with it. And then, yeah. I mean, this I use pretty often. But it's, it's to do, like, finisher executions. And, yeah, you don't really need more power for that. So, yeah. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we'll come across something that we like later that we'll want to upgrade all the way. But yeah, for now, I think we're okay. We're going to continue on deeper and deeper. This door's not going to open for me. Not yet. Oh yeah, what was this? Oh yeah, all the status operations. Okay. Noah, it said. Quick lap around the table for good luck. Yeah, I'm not a fan of whatever's going on there. Yeah, we can go down the stairs. Loading dock, I believe, is where we came from, right? I feel like Leon should be able to move a little faster. Yeah, this is the little decontamination zone that we came through. And yeah, now we have these stairs. Yeah, that's a little preview of the evil I think we're going to see here pretty soon. It seems pretty linear right now, pretty straightforward. This looks like a spot to have a fight, so I don't know. Why would they unleash monsters in your server room? Beats me. It's Umbrella, you know, ask them. And yeah, I've seen a lot of these tanks with red lights on them. And giving me items. I don't feel good about that. Got a lot of powders and scrap. Here's more. Yeah, they've been doling out the ammo so plentifully that I haven't had to do much crafting. Yeah, I feel like this would be a good spot to hide Mr. Raccoon, but I'm not hearing the jingle jangle that he usually makes. Not seeing any items either, but yeah, I'm sure these tanks will come into play soon enough. They're not going to just scatter them around the area without good reason, right? Let me check my phone real quick. I think got a notification. No, we're good. There's like a windstorm going on. Not too worried about it. Okay, the game just saved itself. That's a bad sign. More points that we don't really need. But maybe we will, you know? Maybe something will happen. And we'll be like, man, I'm glad I have so many points.
Where is that? Okay.
Uh-oh. Sending a squad after me? Are we about to get into some action?
I'm getting the feeling I'm not wanted around here.
Yeah, me too. Gonna have to deal with armed mercenaries now, not zombies or monsters. That'll be interesting. Why is it dark now? Oh, now I know why it's dark. Eliminate the elite guards. Okay. Okay. Let's take stock of what we have. This is the first time we're dealing with intelligent life forms. Start. Oh, for automatic guns. Yeah, should have sold that. We don't have any automatic guns. All right, let's see what we can do. I'm gonna see if maybe I can take one of these guys by surprise. Ow. Nope, I could not. They know what they're doing. They're professionals. Ow, there's one behind me too. Okay. You know what? I just wanted to test them. Yes, okay. I wanted to see what they're capable of, right? Now I know. Now I know what I'm working with. Yeah, we don't need to see this again. Let's skip that.
I'm getting the feeling I'm not wanted around here.
We have all sorts of guns. We have explosives. I have one big explosive. Wonder if I shoot that, if it'll pop and explode on them. Is it time-based? Shit. Family-friendly stream. Am I about to be flanked already? Oh. Okay, that didn't really distract them for that long. Should have reloaded this beforehand. Okay, that was test number 2, all right? I've gathered all the information I need to take them down. I'm not worried anymore. I have this well in hand.
I'm not wanted around here.
Okay, see? Now I know. Oh, there's no flank over there. Okay, there was a little thing on his head that let me either do a melee or a finisher when he was stunned by the smoke. Shouldn't have picked that up. Where'd the other guy go? There he is. Where's the other canister? Give me your stuff. Is there more? Okay, no, we're good. Man, I am really running low on shotgun ammo, though. Let's try and get some more of that. Probably could have used my environment to my advantage a little better there. Had a couple more tanks I could have popped. But, yeah, I want to see if I can pull off a little sneak attack with the smoke tanks. That wasn't so bad. Their elite squad was not so elite. Yeah, looks like now I can go through here. Smoke tank next to me. Got a ladder going up there. Got a little box there. Got hella guards focused on my position. Alright, so I'll do this. Gonna head up here. See if we can get the angle on them. Okay, maybe they're a little more elite than I thought, alright? You get a few there? Oh, ow, ow, ow. Where? He's shooting me from, like... Where is he getting me from? Where? Where are you? How do I switch shoulders? That's not it. Where are you, homie? There you are. There goes my armor. Miss. Come on. Or anything else up here that I need to look at that warrants my attention? I don't think so. I think I can drop down safely now. Look, I'm an expert with zombies, okay, not dudes. I'm fine. I'm fine. Let me combine these. What's that noise? More machine gun ammo. Oh god. Oh, he has a riot shield? That's cheating. Ow. All right, let's say hey like this. He took it? You took a Requiem shot to the face. That's supposed to penetrate everything. Okay, okay, what do we do about this? All right, here we go. This is what we're going to do. Where are you, Jabroni? Come on. Here he comes. There we go. I can't believe his riot shield tanked the Requiem shot. That's disappointing. Maybe we do need to upgrade. Requiem's supposed to be like the one true, the one shot kill everything type of gun, the golden gun. But I guess even the Requiem has its limits. Ballistic shield stops it just fine. We got pretty beat up there, not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm not worried about this at all. I don't think we missed any other drops. So let's be on our way, if they'll let us. Oh wait, no. We got a box over here. Or shotgun, always welcome. We got leading over that way. We got stairs up here. Let's see what this is. Oh, okay, shortcut back to here. Nice. Turn in these points. Yeah, honestly, I'm thinking... What is it? What do the red dots mean against the gray dots? You see, because the alligator snapper... Oh, maybe it's like... I don't know. I don't know what it means. Oh, you know what? It's probably inventory space. I think that's maybe what it is. But yeah, I wonder if maybe a machine gun would be good against these human enemies. Spraying on them might be a little more effective than lining up a shot with a semi-automatic gun. We are getting a ton of ammo for it. Oh, but now I have a feeling that we're gonna pick up like a new type of machine gun soon. If I'm right, let me know. If I'm wrong, let me know. Because I'm thinking about maybe just picking up one of these. Yeah, I don't know. Submachine gun, like a little baby submachine gun like this. Give me an assault rifle. Give me something little more hefty. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I'm not completely sold on it yet. They are just really just loading us up with machine gun ammo. But yeah, I'm not sold on it yet. Give me a new machine gun and I'll think about it. Wrong way, right? This way. Now what am I looking at?
Here at ARC, your movements will be constantly monitored. Do not leave the designated areas without authorization. The recording and transmitting of information is strictly prohibited.
All right, I'll take that into consideration. It looks like we have the evolution of man here, or just not the evolution, but you know, the layers of man. You got like all the muscle and tissue and sinew on top of the skeleton here, and then you get the skin and, you know, the not the exo, what do you call it? Epidermis? All right, cool. Whoa, we got a whole exhibit going on here. What the heck? Like two bodies attached at the legs in a weird symmetrical position. Same thing, skeletons, and then the muscles. Oh, and then this is like, yeah, the more complete versions, but they still have the skeletons on top in everyone. Okay, interesting. All right. They have some somebody designing their interiors with a, you know, special taste in their types of decoration. Raccoon City Bioweapon Research Report. As previously stated, ARC is focused on bioweapon research and development utilizing the unique environment of Raccoon City. In particular, experiments performed by infecting nearby zombies with the mutated T-virus strain have yielded a great deal of empirical data. This has also proven effective against the BSAA's attempts to eradicate ARC. The development of a new bioweapon based on this hard data is in the final stages. If said bioweapon is released, we can expect further profit growth next fiscal year. ARC has now become a key bioweapon production hub for North America. It will continue to bring great benefits to both us and the United States. All this is just starting to sound way too plausible. I'm sure there's any number of giant corporations that we know now that could possibly be manufacturing bioweapons and doing crazy experiments like this. Code CMT 501 Tyrant, price $120 million. Product specifications: a humanoid bioweapon with exceptional combat abilities. It can execute simple commands such as tracking and eliminating targets, and comes with a coat as standard for effective human disguise. Okay, so they give him a coat so he can look, so he looks that badass. They're thinking about his attire like that. Code CMNEY. That's not a Y. It's some kind of, I don't know what that is. 001. Price negotiable. This is Nemesis. Okay, cool. Product specifications: based on the Umbrella Corporation's parasitic NE Alpha. This mass-produced model focuses on cost reduction and performance enhancement. Repeated improvements have resulted in a significant boost of physical ability and recovery, regardless of the host's durability. Okay, so it looks like the Tyrant is the more expensive one, maybe? And this is focused on cost reduction, mass production. Yeah, I always thought that Nemesis was like the upgrade. Maybe not. Or maybe it's like a more streamlined version. I don't know. But either way, his drip on the Nemesis is way worse than the Tyrant. They put the Nemesis in plastic garbage bags compared to the Tyrant's sick-ass coat. Code CMG002, Garmer. Price $30 million. Product specifications: Umbrella Corporation's Cerberus has been further enhanced and enlarged, resulting in increased combat capabilities. It can track and pursue targets at speeds exceeding 60 miles per hour. That was the wolf that we went up against in the motorcycle chase. CMLB 110, Liquor, Beta 2, Sigma 2. I'm not as familiar with the Greek alphabet. It might not even be that. You know what? Don't ask me. I won't. I don't know. I'm not even going to take a guess. I'm making a fool of myself right now. I know it. You know it. And now we both know it. Specifications: originally an infection anomaly. Rigorous experimentation revealed the key to activating the mutation, paving the way for commercialization. Product boasts enhanced climbing capabilities and possesses sharp claws and a pointed tongue. That's the Liquor. We know about that one. We've encountered that one, and I hope we never have to again. Or maybe this might be an enhanced version of what we've seen before. I would not doubt that. That one cost $14 million. And we got the CXP001 plant. That one is $100 million. Prototype bioweapon developed from a viral plant infection found in the Arklay Mountains in Raccoon City. We went up against that a little earlier. Nothing to be worried about. Note: an incident occurred during the transport of the experimental plant 43 and resulted in an infestation near the service entrance of ARC. Always exercise extreme caution when transporting bioweapons. Okay, so yeah, that explains what we encountered on the way here. Yep, I think we already read these other ones. We got a little insight into their bioweapons. Oh boy.
Not necessary. I'll neutralize the target myself.
This guy's pretty good.
Leon Kennedy. We finally meet. I didn't realize I had such a big fan.
Oh!
How about an autograph? I heard you were a smart ass.
This guy's not kind of hunky, is he? Right? That's a specific guy who has more of a armor and helmet on, right? But he has the sick mask and goggles that reminds me of Hunk. This is just the commander of this particular troop.
Not bad for someone at death's door. How sweet.
I got this. I got this. Hours and hours of Dune Awakening has prepared me for this. That's pretty much all the combat is this. No! Whoa! What are you doing? Let me go!
Sneaky bastard.
Why do I keep doing that, the quick turn? Ah, my eyes, my eyes. Give me this, whatever's in this box. Ow, what the hell? You can't use your gun. That's cheating. Get out of here. Hey, ow. There you go. How you like that? I don't think so. I learned from the best, dude, okay? You can't go up against me.
Ran into trouble. This guy was one tough bastard.
It's quite the compliment.
Mortal Edge. Mortal Edge, a formidable instrument of death. It has taken countless lives and is steeped in a long, bloody history. Has exceptional parry abilities. An unassuming design, but when in the hands of a skilled user, it becomes a deadly weapon. Nice. Now it's mine. I will continue its bloody legacy. Someone tell me if Mortal Edge is a something that I should be ringing a bell for. That guy was like, Leon Kennedy, we finally meet. I know in RE2 Remake, I think we get to play as an Umbrella operative in one of the, there's like a special mode for that, right? sure I'm not forgetting anything. Yeah, I took a beating there.
Grace should be nearby. Time to finally get some answers. Grace should be just up ahead.
Anything I want to do to prepare? Let me sharpen up. Wish I had my armor still. And whatever, we'll be alright.
Grace, this is where we are. The world is under threat. The technology to control another's will already exists, but it's not efficient at infecting others. I believe Spencer solved that with Elpis. The connection sealed Raccoon City to save it for themselves, and it's been waiting here ever since. This is as far as we could get. If the wrong password is entered, the Ark will be destroyed, and Elpis will be lost forever. So tell me, Grace, what's the password?
I don't know.
Of course you do. You're the...
Leon!
Don't embarrass yourself, Mr. Kennedy. You can't beat me.
Here he comes.
Aren't we fancy?
Damn! In the throat? Okay, alright, come on. That's cheating. This guy's got moves. And I'm coughing up hella blood. He's loading up a killer shot.
Don't move! Oh, wait!
Dang.
You still need me, right?
Here we go. Quick thinking, Leon. Take down this arm, robot arm.
Come on! Grab time!
What? We're gonna ride on this thing? How is this a good idea? Oh my god, Leon, jeez.
I got you.
Yeah, use her as a shield. Oh my god.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. I'm old and I'm dying.
Like $1 million.
Yeah. Okay, we got out of there at least, but now where are we?
Where does this take us?
Your guess is as good as mine. Time to get off. Come on.
You want us to jump down into this muck?
What now? Leon.
Okay. Now we start the Grace chapter. Yeah, Leon's been through a lot. I put him through a lot. He's gotten pretty beat up. Yeah, disease is getting to him. All over his face now.
Are you okay?
How long was I out?
I don't know. A while. Those marks.
It's T-virus. Stage 3 infection.
If you're so sick, why would you come here?
This place. Raccoon City was where it all began for me. When it all happened, I couldn't make a difference. So I am here now.
We can't stop Zeno.
Not with that
He said
attitude.
something about you having a password. What was he talking about?
I don't know. I'm sorry. Here.
I'm going back. I'm gonna destroy Elvis.
I'm coming with you.
No, you're not.
I don't want any more regrets. Whatever it takes, count me in.
If anything happens to me, you promise you'll end this.
I promise.
Come on.
The final mission. Start exploring the lower levels of Ark. Find a way out of the dump. Oh, okay. We're going to be Grace with Leon. Messed up Leon. It's pretty gross. Not a fan.
Look, there's a door over there.
Crane's blocking it, though.
Gotta get this crane out of the way. Gotta become a crane operator. Looks like we got our old inventory back. Some of it, anyway. Have to do a little boost situation. Come on, Leon, I'll boost you
I
up.
can check it out for us. You think you can give me a boost?
Oh, okay, the other way around.
Guess we're about to find out. Come on. Watch out for yourself up there, yeah?
I will.
All right, I'll be right back, Leon. No problem. Hang on.
Once I go down, there's no getting back up.
I mean, there's nothing else up here, right, that I missed? They're trying to tell me that this is the point of no return. Yeah, let's go. I'm sure it'll be okay. Need a key, huh? Okay.
System locked. Override key required for reactivation.
Yeah, he's chilling on the floor there. Not looking good. What's this? Locked. Alright, I gotta find that key, I guess. Oh no. Oh no. We have an empty bottle. That means we need it for a distraction, which means we're gonna come up against something we can't necessarily take down. What's this? Oh, this is our new item box. Okay. So we got injectors. We got knives. We got herb. We already have a ton of med injectors, though. We have a ton of these used knives. Got antique coins that I never found a use for yet. I mean, we haven't been graced in a long time, so I'm sure there'll be something. Old gun. Might as well take one of these. Don't have much else in here that looks useful. Yeah, we need the blood to make a cocktail. We'll hold on to that. Probably will need it soon. Have plenty of handgun ammo. Yeah, I think we're okay with this. First time as Grace in a long while. Archive Central Refining System, Pandora. That's where we were. There's a locked door. All right.
Okay, just beyond here.
Need a key for this too. We're getting back into the more key-oriented. Oh,
Warning. Threat level orange. Confirmed in storage sector. Critical error. Containment lockdown failure.
what I thought. What I was afraid of. Well, that's awful. This is the worst thing that could have happened. I hate those. Very much. I'm wondering, what can I use to take him down, like, immediately without having to think about running or fighting all that much?
Can't see.
Let's go ahead and make, can this make for me? I don't have the Requiem anymore. Could make a cocktail to burn it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hemolytic inject it. See how you do with that. He seemed to take that very well. He seemed to be pretty cool with that. Don't have enough now. Probably should have saved that for when he actually found me. So I could get away. I was hoping that it would one-shot kill him, but it didn't. Okay, his patrol zone ends there. I wonder if it would let me sneak inject him. Dude, I need you to go the other way. Go the other way. Your zone ends there. Go the other way. Okay. They probably want me to use one of these to distract it, I guess. There's another one in the next room. Safe there that I don't have the combination to. Right? Come back for that later. Where'd he go? Yeah, they're loading me up with these, so now we know that's how we're gonna get through this. Not killing these guys. Not until we're Leon and we can really lay into them with our full arsenal of weaponry. Right now we just gotta take it easy until we find our way out of here. Yeah, I don't want to see any of you guys pop out of the tanks. I'm gonna be pissed if you do. Need you to move a little faster. Almost about to hit 100 saves. Let's take it easy now. Like we got another friend over here. Bottle of acid, huh? Bottle of concentrated sulfuric acid that is highly effective against enemies with exposed tissue. If you break a bottle of acid, its contents will disperse into the surrounding area. A particularly effective strategy against the liquor. Okay, so this guy's not exposed tissue, I guess. Here we go. More blood collection. Haven't done that in a while. Does it sound like there's something like behind me as well? Okay. Come on, guy. Let me get in there. I don't think that attracted any attention, thankfully. There's something else breathing over here. Oh, yeah, there's another one. He didn't seem too perturbed by his friend exploding right in front of him. Hearing a lot of growling and sniffling and snarling. I'm not into it. So what are we going to do about this guy? Because he's in my way. There's the sniffling and snarling. It's on the ceiling. Gonna make a noise though if I throw it at him. Maybe he won't do anything if I just go hit that switch. He'll leave me alone. You cool? I'm banking on you being cool. He's not cool. He's very much not cool. I really don't want to use my gun, though, because then Jabroni over there is going to come after me. Maybe we got enough time to grab this. Override key, dump control room. Power activation key. It should restore electricity to the dump control. Oh, we're screwed. We're screwed. Just going to go around this guy. Key reader. Key reader. I'm gonna hope that this goes to one of these places, and if it doesn't, I'm screwed. There you go. See ya. Can't use this here. That's bad. Oh, he's a pile of guts now. Okay. Okay, so I do want those guts. But there's also a Zombo there, and there's another liquor around the corner. Oh, there's another Zombo there too. You know what? Let's open up. Let's open up on these guys. Nope. There you go. Have some of that. All of you guys can enjoy that. Really wish I had a Requiem right now. Okay, looks like they all enjoyed it. Nice. Okay, yeah, so it's effective on all these guys. Not just the liquors. Good to know. I think maybe I didn't need to use both of those bombs. I probably could have orchestrated a way to get all of them in one. But you know, we learned something. We got all this blood to work with, and that's good. We cleared out the enemies. Very nice. Could have been worse. That doesn't work for our key reader. Those guys, you better stay in your tanks. I don't want to see you ever anywhere. We don't know that. What was going on in the sterilization chamber? I can't remember. Let's take a quick look. It's just a big loop, right? Yeah, it's a loop.
All right. I'm not dead yet.
That's the spirit. Now you're getting it. I don't think there's anything in here that we need. Nothing we really need to drop off either. Just gotta use this key. Okay, dump control room. That's not where this is for. Wasn't for this either. Oh no. Can I make an acid bomb? I cannot. Not yet, anyway. Maybe I missed the spot where they give you the recipe. Chemical storage. Hopefully I didn't miss something there that was crucial. But I mean, he can't see, so should be able to sneak past him no problem, right? All right, I have a feeling this is where things are going to pop off. There we go, Leon. You're welcome.
All right, Leon. Be careful. I need to get going too.
You can see Leon going up. There he goes, up the ladder. Through the door, he's in. Okay. Time for us to go.
Nice.
Nice. I don't think there's any way back out for us this way, right? No, that's where we dropped in from the ceiling. All right, Jabroni's still here somewhere. Oh, there he is. Nope. Go that way, please. Go that way, please. Other way, other way. Nope, that's not working. Not working. It's not working. You can't come in here. This is a save room. This is a save room. You can't come in. Oh. 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 Oh, this is a save room. Oh. Oh, this is a save room. No. All right, we gotta fight. Nope, nope, we can't fight. This is bad. All our... This is a save room. What are you doing? Okay, well, I just wasted a ton of injectors right there. Not proud of that. Oh, here we go. This is much better. Got a couple of those on deck. Yeah. Could have gone better, sure. But until we get, like, an acid bottle recipe, you know, we're going to run into things like that. There we go. Recessed panel, huh? I figured. Worth a try, though. Find a way to open the door. There was another reader over there. That's right.
Threat level red in storage sector. Rebooting AI Control Center. Noah.
Mm-hmm. Let's go check out that other reader real quick before we go over there. Yeah, Grace says, oh no, and I think she's right. Got to recoup some of our losses here. What is this place? Clean room. Doesn't look very clean. There we go. Good thing we came back here. Oh, did I just waste that? One second. I used it without thinking. 80. Yeah. We wasted that. Should have held on to that. Whoops. Okay. That's why I need someone in chat to tell me. Animus orb. Beautiful crimson orb, one of the objects needed to enter the administration area within ARC. Oh no. No, 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 no. I didn't get to check out that corner over there yet, buddy. Damn you. Let go of me. Okay, I'm not seeing much of anything. Oh, never mind, we got something. Now you have more buddies. Ow, you have a knife to stab me with. Not fun, not fun. You guys, leave me alone, okay? Or better yet, why don't you cluster together so I can annihilate you all together? Are you capable of exiting the room? Yes, you are. There you go. There you go. Enjoy that. Enjoy that little taste of heaven. There we go. Have all sorts of blood now that we can come and collect. Oh man, I really should have not have used that transfusion bag. That was a miss on my part. Let's go ahead and make one of these. Hopefully I don't regret that. Hoping that we'll get that recipe for acid bottle soon. Alright, not too bad. Made it out of there okay. Let's see, we still don't have a password for that safe yet. I don't remember there being anything in here except for that key that we grabbed. Let's go. Don't say that. Wonder if we should hold on to this or store it until we need it. Well, we have plenty of space still, so we'll hang on to it for now. Still got heals. Yeah, we're good.
I wonder if Leon's made it yet.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Duh. I just need the other one. Little 2-ball door. More bottle. '51st assembly minutes. Checking database access request. The following data was found. Minutes of the 51st assembly meeting are as transcribed by AI Control Center NOAA. The state. We heard the key, Grace Ashcroft, has finally been found. It's been 28 years since we occupied Ark. Are you sure she's the one? Z. Without a doubt. There's no need to worry. More importantly, don't you think your withdrawal from the treaty is too blatant? The state. It's a bluff. The United States is, and always will be, at the center of our world. The BSAA are fully under our control as well. Are there any changes in product supply? Z. ARC's factory automation is constantly evolving. I believe that's enough for today. We can discuss further while we view the products. Transcript ends here. BSAA under control, huh? Bluffing withdrawal from the treaty, huh? Okay. We have another safe that I don't know the combo to. There we go. You can now craft bottle of acid and various other items. What do you mean various other items? Added to crafting. Bottle of acid, scrap. I can craft scrap? Okay. Oh, I can turn a knife into scrap. And then turn a scrap into a knife or something. Okay. 1 second. Yeah, I guess that would be good for all the kind of almost dead knives that I have. Turn it into scrap. And then, yeah, I can turn scrap into bullets. Or 2 scrap into a knife. Or scrap into injector. All that good stuff. Okay. I see. Knife into scrap. What's that? What's that I can turn into scrap? Coins? Antique coins? I don't know what that is. Maybe that is what it is. I don't know. Alright, if I come upon any other liquors... Honestly, the acid bottle worked wonders against all the enemies I've faced so far. Did a number on the zombies. Not zombies, they're their own lab experiment. Okay, if they're putting an X on there, that means some stuff's about to go down. Let's do it. Little preview. Sure, these glass walls will come down. Someone's gonna burst through them. Sterilization chamber safe. Emergency supplies code. Right 10, left 90, right 20. Sterilization chamber. That's back over there. Okay, so now we know that one at least. Let's go ahead and make that acid. Let's not use it unless we have to. Maybe we can get a couple of them close to each other. There they are. Okay, here they come. Wow, they're fast. A lot faster than I thought they'd be. I need your buddy to catch up with you, please. Where's your buddy? There he is. Hey, buddy, over here. Dude, why aren't you guys working as a team to try and get me? What's this? I need you guys to cluster, please. Wow, more of you? More? Okay, we're getting more. I need more than one, dude. You guys are not working in tandem like you're supposed to be. Okay, now you've got me surrounded. That's not very fair. Okay, okay, okay. This is better. This is better. But not ideal. Not ideal. Okay, there we go. There we go. How? Why didn't you get caught up? You were right in. You were right in there. You were right in there, dude. Not cool. All right. I guess I'll use this on you too. But you were right in there, man. You were right in the... No. I don't want to use this on you. You were right in there. You know it. You should have died immediately on impact. You know it. Could have gone better. I was hoping to get a whole cluster. But two for one is okay. Yeah, we're all right. Need another bottle. Something's breathing heavy. Probably me. Hey, look at this. Nice. Fully expanded inventory. Nice. Oh, there we go. Speak of the devil. All right, yes, I see you. Can we open up any more of these chambers? You okay there, bud? Sounds like not. I want to get checked for sleep apnea. All right, I guess I'm gonna have to deal with you. Nope. That's how it's supposed to go. Line them up, knock them down. I'm gonna get my blood. Be right with you, Mr. Breathing Man. Okay. Need another bottle. Not missing any crates, right? I think I've opened them all. So far. Oh, there we go. Here's another one. Do you see me? You want to come over here? Okay, I thought so. Now, if I had to bet, let me check the other boxes first before I open this one. They could unleash something that will be difficult to deal with. So much scrap. Okay, there's the other safe. Monitor control room safe. Left 50, right 60, left 80. I got all the combos I need. All right, I've looked in all these. I don't think there's anything waiting for me right there. How do I get up there? All right, let's see what's behind door number 1. Wish I had an injector. Some bullets will be fine. Blood, more blood. Knife. Not too great. I think I'll go ahead and make some more. No, we have so many bullets. What else can I do with scrap? Injectors, maybe I can make one of those. A lot of access to blood. Okay, let's see what's in here. Another one of you guys. More ammo. A fusion bag. Okay, let's not use that. We're going to hold on to that for an opportune moment. Got plenty of blood all over the place. All this scrap. No wonder they gave us more expanded storage. And what I really want are bottles. Bottles are at a premium right now. Handgun ammo, not so much. Hemolytic injectors. Nice to have, but not, you know, absolutely necessary. Unless we come up against something bigger and badder than these regular jabronis. Let's go ahead and make another med injector. And we'll collect this here. Pretty chill so far. Believe that is all the boxes. Still got those 2 safes to open. Yep, everything. Everything seems to be accounted for. How do we get up over there? There wasn't a way through from what I saw. Unless maybe I was just being dumb and didn't know, or didn't try shooting through the glass. Let me try that real quick. Seemed like pretty thick glass, but you never know. Okay, you know, have to try.
AI Control Center. Noah. Reboot failure. No response. Containment protocol inactive. Containment protocol inactive.
That's good to know. Now everything's going to be on the loose. I hear Mr. Raccoon. Arc Lab, Unit 1, 2, floor plan. Oh, okay, that's how we get through. There's another ball. Before we grab the ball, let's find that raccoon. Another injector. Replenished all the ones I wasted earlier. Literally right in front of me. Looked everywhere, but right in front of me. Okay, I think we got everything we need from here. No, need the ball. Duh. Ball. Now we got everything.
This is it. I did it.
To get all this scrap into a box, so it takes up less space. Great. Okay. He could still climb in here. Oh, wait a minute. Bottle right there. Nice. Try not to use it if we don't have to. Maybe we can sneak by without alerting him. Or maybe not. I do want in that box and what's past him in the other box. Oh boy. Oh boy. Nice. You're gonna keep coming at me, you're gonna turn. Okay, okay. See if I can get you to walk to your friend. I'm sure if I break this box, he'll come running at me. There's another one over there. So there's... Or... Is there 3? Or did he just do a big lap? Okay, there's a way to jump down here. He's on the wall, which is great. Where's your buddy? There we go. There we go. Right in the gooch. Right in the gooch. Thank you. even more scraps. Now we don't even have any space left. Empty bottle, we want that. So what are we gonna do to get it? Got 2 knives. We got a scrap. I don't know if more handgun ammo is gonna clear space like we need it to. Injector is not going to clear space like we need it to. Also, the injectors haven't been that useful. What if we go ahead and make a knife? That cleared up a spot. We can grab this. Make that into another acid, which costs 80. Then we can drink this. I'll drink it if I need to. I have an open spot right now. I don't need to drink it just yet. I guess that's all we had to do up here. Just feel like those glass walls. We should be able to like pop those open. Yeah, I guess we could just jump down here and get through over there. We don't have to walk all the way through there and through there. Wait a minute. We do have a safe there. Pretty sure we have the, yeah, monitor control room safe. How do we get there? Do we need to go back into the anteroom? That is the anteroom. Okay, let's go. You're all right. Oh my god, what did I say? Okay, that one didn't work on him. Could have done that better to go 2 and 1. I thought I threw the first one well enough to catch both, but it did not. So I had to improvise. The whole time I've been saying these glass walls should be burst open, and there they go. Oh, but I can actually hop through them. That was pretty scary though. That was a nice surprise. I enjoyed that. I don't know what fell, but there was a big boom just now. Something fell big time. Left 50, right 60, left 80. Hey, there we go. We like that. We like that. We'll get rid of that soon. If we want, we can drink that bag. All that good stuff. Still have one more safe to crack open. Which is back there. We can go hit that up first. Now I can finally put away some of these scraps. Anything else I want to do with it? No, not really. Only have, oh, that's bonus. Man, I haven't been auto sorting like the entire game until Lamb Chops told me to do it. That's pretty wild. All right, I think we're okay there. Already looked at this, right? Yep. Now we gotta hit up the sterilization chamber. Hopefully there's nothing waiting for me there. I mean, I've already been through here, so of course, why would there be anything? Right 10, left 90, right 20. No safe is safe. Open every safe in the main story. Dang, that's the last safe? Alright, we did it. No more safes to worry about. Kind of feel sad if I'm being honest. I'm gonna miss those safes. A lot of injectors. We can use that. We can use that. We'll probably get rid of this extra knife. And we'll get rid of that. We can consume that if need be. Alright. No, I just saved, but you know what? We're going for a world record here in number of saves. I'm not going to be shy about it. Alright, on we go. Whoa. Whoa. a lot. Here we go. The archives. Like the architect in the Matrix. That's me. A lot of info about me. Nice. Floppy disk? Hell yeah.
Where have I seen this?
Something important. I'll explain later.
The creator.
Shutting yourself away in a dark room like this is quite the change for you, after the life you've led.
Life takes unexpected turns, don't you think?
Looking back, do you feel that the choices you've made have contributed to your present circumstances?
Of course. What you sow, you reap. Isn't that the natural order?
So, tell me, Lord Spencer, what would you like the world to know?
The truth. But, a short break before we begin, Miss Ashcroft. I'm not a young man. I don't have the energy I once did.
Why would Mom hide this?
Race. That's me. Uh-oh. Back to Leon. A few minutes earlier. What did we get up to? What did Leon get up to?
Back in biz.
Oh, not doing so well.
All right, Leon.
I am now. Grace cleared the way for me.
That's not what I'm talking about. Your body can't take much more.
I'm gonna settle this. You just send us a chopper for immediate evacuation.
Yeah, we've seen better days. Not necessarily. Well, I mean, this I was gonna say maybe not in our prime, but this is, aside from the infection, this is prime Leon in terms of his condition, his badassery. But yeah, this infection's taken over.
Containment breach. System-wide surveillance failure detected.
You don't say. More big ammo. Wait 1 sec. Yeah, keep going. Wait, getting warm in here. Oh wait, there's scrap we missed. Not like we need it, but... in the garbage can.
Over there. Easy as pie.
No problem. We got this. Oh, great. All right. Got them both in one. That's sick. Or maybe when I was shooting with this, when I thought I missed, I actually hit him behind him. I'll call that collateral. Uh-oh. 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 We're not doing so well, Leon. Leon is reaching his limit. Sudden bouts of coughing and blurred vision will cause him to falter. He can only wait for these effects to subside. Okay. All right. That's not good.
Oh, shit. You've got to be kidding me.
Gonna have to be wary of any encounter we get into. We could start suddenly coughing. Okay, we got a little safe room here. Don't really need that. Okay. A few more points. I don't think there's anything new in the shop, right? Nope. We'll go ahead and sell that. Watch, we're gonna get a machine gun, a new machine gun right now. Save 100. Woo, we did it. Okay, there's going to be some stuff going on back here. All right, here we go. This is going to be rough.
Security threat detected. Elevator shutdown in effect. Override key authorization required.
Good to know. Systems management. All right. All right. Or machine gun. Maybe I should have invested into a machine gun, but I don't know. Not really my style. You guys want to start popping out of your tanks now? Anytime now. Feel free. One second. All right. Okay. Don't get too excited. I'm Leon Kennedy.
This must be the room.
I'm Leon S. Kennedy. Oh, baby. Okay. Okay.
I'll take out as many of you fuckers as I can.
Takes a few of those. Takes a few of those too. Pretty even spread. Wonder if I can make do with pistol. Probably not. Might start using rifle more from medium range. Just to conserve the shells, because shells are at a premium. Where are you going? Where'd you go? Where's he climbing through? Here he comes. Bring it. You done? Now you're done. You don't want to drop anything for me? All right. I'm gonna go down. You guys want to start popping out yet? Hear screaming. Where'd you go? What are you doing?
Haven't changed much. Hell yeah.
There we go. That's what I'm looking for. There we go. Love to see it. What's this? I was wondering how I get through there. I believe that's everything. Oh no. There you go. Oh, another buddy. Oh no. Parried it, sort of. Sort of parried. keep forgetting I can do that. Honestly, that was accidental. If I'm being real, that was accidental, but I think it worked. I was able to ward off some of the blow, some of the damage. Nice. There we go. Now you want to pop out, right? I know you do. You're thinking about it. I feel like I missed something or passed by something. I'm just getting lost because of how labyrinthine this area is. A maze-like it is. Come on, pull it together. Getting real kitted up. Override key, bioweapon repository 11. Power activation key, it should restore electricity in bioweapon repository 11. Alright. Wait, isn't that where I was? Do I need to go back down there? Or do I go... Is that something I can do up here? Where's that control panel? Back this way. Oh no. Now it's gonna happen. I can feel it. What's that, bro? I can hear some gurgling. Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh no. What do I do about this? They're all up there. They're all being creepy and weird, and somehow they didn't see me. How about this? Did that do anything for you guys? You guys like that? No, you didn't like that. Come on. Nope. Ah. Okay, I probably wasted that second tank, alright? So sue me. Okay, that took way more than I... He's still alive? That took way more than I wanted it to. That was sloppy. Sloppy work. Sorry about that. Honestly, when they were writhing in pain after dropping from the ceiling, that's when I should have started unloading. But I thought, oh, they're dead, you know? The explosion got them. I don't have to worry. That was not the case. Oh, and I had this right here, too. I could have done that. Could have done a lot of things. And right here, too. Damn it. Gotta be aware of your surroundings. Just unload it on them. Let's go ahead and replenish some of those shells. A little better, I guess. Still feels bad for wasting all that. But we get, I mean, look at all this stuff we have. We don't even got to worry about it. We're good. We're good. We got so much stuff. Maybe we should hit up the staff room real quick before we use this key. Mortal Edge. Oh, okay. They don't distinguish between the previous hatchet and Mortal Edge. Same hatchet, but just... Right? Unless I need to equip that hatchet, and I haven't been. Oh, no, I do. This whole time. Okay, equip. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Someone should have told me. This one has 2 attachment slots. Upgrade slots. This one does not, but it has better base stats, I guess. Capable of delivering fatal blows, but requires regular maintenance to stay sharp. Exceptional parry capabilities. I mean, yeah, I guess we'll see what the difference is. Is there any reason for me to hold on to both? Let me know. Should I go ahead and sell this one? This is way more valuable than this one. I'll go ahead and get rid of this one. Maybe I'll regret that, maybe not, we'll see. Alright, we're out of here.
Warning, autoclave
What?
compromised. Pod lockdown unavailable.
What?
Memory corrupt. Self-repair functionality offline.
What? What do you mean?
Airflow monitor warning. Clock lockdown.
Okay. Okay. Oh, now I want to start coughing. Great.
Yeah. Let's get this over.
Okay. Okay. All right. Take it easy, guys. There's enough to go around. Enough for everybody.
The elevator will arrive shortly. The elevator
Hey,
has arrived.
not too bad. Thanks, Requiem. Thank you.
I can't waste any more time here. I need to go.
I know, but look at all these drops we just got, Leon. Come on. A few Requiem bullets just cleared an entire room, lickety-split. Alright, I think we're good. Anything we want to get rid of? Yeah, we got machine gun bullets that we don't want, and we got some points we can deposit, I guess. Let's go do that real quick before we hit the elevator. Now we're good to go in the elevator. So much extra stuff. Wrong way. Going up. Hang in there, Leon. Hold on. I think I might have forgotten to repair my armor. We got this, Leon. Hang in there. A little bit more. Oh no, are we doing the microwave hallway? Come on. Come on. You're not dead yet. We still got stuff to do. Don't give up on me. One step at a time. Here we go. Oh, we're back. Meanwhile, Grace Ashcroft. Grace folder.
What kind of legacy do you want to leave behind?
My research open Pandora's box, unleashing disaster upon the world.
Except Elpis, the goddess of hope? Or so the myth goes.
A blind hope.
What do you mean?
Humans cannot predict when death will come for them. This is why they have hope. I was wrong, and I am plagued by guilt. Happiness cannot be achieved at the expense of others. I think that's enough for today.
Why did you accept my request for an interview? Who is the... Is that one of your subjects?
Of course not. She was alone in the world. I took her in to make amends.
Is she...
Perfectly normal. Just an average child needing a home. She is my hope. Aren't you beautiful? Would you like to hold her?
Okay. She's adorable. What's her name?
Grace.
Grace. Is there anything else you'd like to tell me?
I've said my piece. I only hope it serves as a requiem for those who have passed.
He said the thing.
Leon. Leon.
Oh man. We're at the end here. But it can't be. Leon. Gotta get Leon. Obtained files. Gotta get Leon. Yeah, looks like Spencer had a real come to Jesus moment. Looking back on his life and all the horrible things he's done. And regretting it. Still can't forgive him. Still unforgivable. But at least at some point his conscience kicked in. Wonder if maybe because of grace, he found grace literally in more ways than one. Literally and spiritually. Oswell E. Spencer, World War and Cold War, founded Umbrella out of despair, loquacious. T-virus, bioweapons, incomplete blood research, immortality, memory transfer, advanced breed of human mind control, all for the evolution of humanity, bioterrorism, and human experimentation, no response to questions, doubt. Elpis will be there blank. Elpis, look it up later. Impressions, more rational than expected, a pure scientist, an idealist. That purity was in the origin of madness, a twisted genius at his core. Some hesitation in his speech. Is he hiding something? Anger, regret. Letter from Patrick. Miss Alyssa Ashcroft. I hope this letter finds you in good health. My name is Patrick. I am writing to you as the butler of Oswell E. Spencer. Perhaps you remember me. I'd like to extend my gratitude once more to you for taking the time to interview Master Oswell. I'm writing to you today to inform you of his last will and testament. In his later years, my master was often in a state of unrest, and his speech was somewhat jumbled. As such, his last will and testament was quite unintelligible aside from the following passage. I would appreciate if you could read it carefully. Kindly respond at your earliest convenience. Below follows an excerpt from the will. I designate Alyssa Ashcroft as the guardian of my adopted daughter, Grace. She will be safe in her care. Oswell E. Spencer. Well, at least he did something good at the end. But then by giving Grace to Alyssa, kind of put a big target on her back and doomed them to a life where they always had to be looking over their shoulder. But at least they had each other for a while. Okay, now what do we do? Now where do we go? Only one way to go. Gotta get to Leon. Whoa. Whoa. There's always a lighthouse. Ooh, sailboat. Study. Spencer's study, huh? You're in the lab. Little taste of home, perhaps? There's this chair. Rest in peace. Very cool. Very cool. Get out of here. Take one more look at that chair. Ah.
This is finally my chance to do something.
Let's do it, Grace.
Oh, Leon! Leon.
I got you, Leon.
Hey, it's me. It's Grace. Oh, please wake up. Come on. Wake up, wake up. Hey.
Hey, you. I was just resting my eyes.
Oh, just like my buddy Lamb Chop.
Oh, let me help you.
Let's do this.
Okay.
Let's rock.
don't know the password.
It's okay. Soon left it wide open for us. Any wrong code will do. It'll destroy Opus.
I'm gonna type in 42069.
Let's try.
Chris, whatever it takes. I can buy you some time.
No. No, I have an idea.
I trust you.
Yeah, just say, hey, I know the password, and type in butts, and then you're good. Thanks for trusting me, Leon.
So,
I got this.
the prodigal daughter returns.
I know the password.
Fulfill your destiny, and all will be forgiven.
Only if you let Leon live.
Very well.
Smoking darts over here, dude. What a boss. Smoking heaters. Alright, don't type in anything that could be the password. Type in butts. What does the creator desire? Destroy Elpis. Release Elpis. What? I can release it? What? I mean, I guess this is what multiple playthroughs would be for. Or maybe I could just load the save and come back and see what happens. Yeah. That's crazy. Why would I ever want to release Elpis and give Zeno what he wants? Elpis is the hope, the human evolution, the next level. No thanks.
I was wrong, and I am plagued by guilt.
I'm gonna destroy Elvis. You promise. You'll end this.
I promised. I promised Leon. Oh, I can actually cancel and go back. What does it say if I do this?
Please know that you are my hope.
She is my hope. A blind hope.
Okay.
Okay. Hope, huh? Destruction or hope? That's interesting. Okay. Let's go.
This is it.
What did you do?
What I had to.
Grace, get out of here! Go! Right behind you!
Leon, come on. You can't beat him.
Come on!
This whole thing's gonna go down. Hey, give me my axe back, please. Ah.
At least I could save you.
Oh! I chose the wrong one.
I wish I could have saved you, Leon.
I mean, I could have, but then I would have released Elpis. What? 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 Okay, that's not the real ending, obviously. I picked the wrong one. Damn it. I always go with my gut. My gut was wrong. Okay? I admit it. Jeez. That's not the ending. Okay, that's not the real ending. I'm looking at the fake ending. I got the bad ending. But they make it sound like it's the right ending. They say, okay, destroy Elpis. You promised Leon. Oswell, was it Spencer, regrets it, you know? And I did what I had to, right? Leon said, no matter what something happens to me, you promise, you know, you take care of this. You finish it. And I did. And now he's dead. Now we're looking at the credits. Oh, man. Okay. So, I'm going to go back in. And we're going to see what happens if we release. We made a bargain with Xena. If we release if we release Elpis, he won't kill Leon, right? But, I mean, Leon's on death's door with the virus and everything. Is releasing Elpis going to save him? I don't know. Releasing Elpis is going to doom the world? Probably. I mean, if Zeno wants Elpis released, I don't... He calls it... I mean, they're all saying it's the hope. The hope, the human evolution, it's the key. It's whatever, you know? But this isn't it. This is not... I don't want this. This is not what I want. I don't want this. Man. That's rough. That's rough. Normally, I sit through the credits to a game. But I don't think I want to sit through these credits because... I mean, yeah. I mean, no. Right? No. A rising agent. Investigation summary report results. Game mode, standard, modern, total playtime, rookie agent, 20 hours, 13 minutes, 15 seconds. New mode added. Unlocked insanity mode. Available when starting a new game. Content added. The following content has been added to bonuses. Behind the scenes video. We'll watch that. Content added. The following are now available in bonuses. Special content, models, concept art. Completion reward. The following costumes and weapon skins were added. Jacket Leon, Jacket Grace, Tactical Light, Alligator Snapper. You can change costumes from bonus settings. Challenges complete. Following challenges were completed. Deja Vu, Descent into Darkness. It's been a long night. Harsh Reality. Going down. A bunch of stuff. All this stuff. All this stuff. Lots and lots and lots and lots. You can return to the point in the game just before Grace selects the password for Elpis. Would you like to alter your choice? You won't lose any content received from completing the game. Yes, we're going to do that right now.
Leon!
Because I didn't like what I just saw. I really didn't like what I just saw.
Hey, it's me. It's Grace. Oh, please wake up. Come on. Wake up, wake up.
We're not going to skip through this. We're going to
Trust in my eyes.
rewind, reset, and take it from the top.
Let's do this.
Okay. I don't know the password.
It's okay. Soon left are wide open for us. Any wrong code will do. It'll destroy Elpis.
Let's try.
Grace, whatever it takes. I can buy you some time.
No. No, I have an idea.
I trust you. I trust you.
So, the prodigal daughter returns.
I know the password.
Fulfill your destiny, and all will be forgiven.
Only if you let Leon live.
Very well.
I was wrong, and I am plagued by guilt.
I'm gonna destroy Elpis. You promise you'll end this.
This is the right choice, for sure. Destruction is the correct choice.
Please know that you are my hope.
She is my hope. A blind hope.
Okay.
I chose destruction. Now I choose hope. What does that mean? Let's find out.
This is it.
I'm sorry, Leon.
What are you doing, Grace?
Spencer regretted what he did. He...
Well done.
You promised.
Yes, that I would let him live.
What?
Mr. Kennedy, I give you the honor of experiencing my power firsthand.
I'm not sure Elpis is what you think it is. There's nothing special about me. I was never any key. Spencer wanted to make amends.
But you released Elpis. What is it? Tell me!
Leon!
Why? My powers!
Elpis is Spencer's atonement. It's an antiviral.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't see the truth.
Amazing. I am humbled by my master's genius.
Your research was wrong. Elpis wasn't a weapon. There was never a key.
Spencer's paper was obviously incomplete. There was no connection between Grace and Emily.
Do you know how much time and money I wasted on this?
Don't you see the genius? With Elpis, all virus-based weapons are useless. The world order would be thrown into chaos.
We wanted a weapon.
Instead, Spencer gave us anarchy. I will carry his torch and bring his vision to life.
You? You and Spencer were a means to an end.
Yet he outwitted you all.
Spencer defied us and paid the price with his life. He was nothing.
You are nothing but an imitation.
It's over, Victor. The Connections is done with you.
Oh!
We can't let him have it.
Oh! He's got a little arm.
Your ignorance is staggering.
It's a cure. Oh, it's working. Leon, it's working. Wake up.
Now, let it all come down. All of it.
Grace, what happened?
Now he's destroying it. He put in destruction.
It's gonna go! Grab something!
Yo. Where's Grace? Where did she go?
Grace!
Time to bury Umbrella's last skeleton.
Okay.
Vision lifts through me.
This is what we needed. Not getting blasted in the face by Xeno.
To fruition.
And how many more will have to die for that vision?
Ah, come on, bro. Ow. I didn't need to do that. My armor took most of that hit.
Sacrifices must be made. In the grand scheme of things, a few days are nothing.
You're
Not to me.
insane.
Not to me. 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 I swore that I'd always protect those lives.
Ah, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Open your eyes. Humanity is full of drooling imbeciles.
Okay, chill out. Okay, let's chill out. We got this. I'm thrown off by all the crazy stuff that's transpired in the last 10 minutes, 20 minutes.
I will see that it is brought to
And how many more will have to die for that vision?
Ow, ow, ow,
It
ow.
seems your skills have
Shut up, shut up, shut up. Shut up. Can I come in for a quick, yep, there we go. Nope, that was not the right button.
must be made.
Oh, missed. That's a big miss.
In the grand scheme of things, a few lives are nothing.
Not to me. I swore that I'd always protect those lives.
Ow. Stop it. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it, I said. What was that? What happened over there? What's happening? What? Where's he going? What are you doing? Oh no. He's riding the lightning. He's riding the lightning. What? What's he? Stop. Stop it. Stop. Stop. Oh no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Run! Run, Leah! Oh! There goes everything. There goes absolutely everything. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. 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 Stop it. Ow. Stop it. Stop. 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 Okay, you want some more lightning? What are you doing? Stop it. You have a rocket you just pull out of nowhere? Give me that. RPG. A rocket launcher developed for anti-tank use. The simple design boasts devastating power, equally effective against non-tank enemies. Incorporates a recoilless design that produces a potentially hazardous backblast when fired. RPG 7. I don't have room for it. Oh, never mind, I do. I'm a god. Where are you going? What are you doing? Yep, stop that. Stop it right now. You and all your baby arms can die. Okay. All right. Now you have more arms. Bye-bye. That's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen.
Good riddance.
RE9 in the books. Gotta get a snack after this. No. Oh. Well.
Nemesis.
New
So
nemesis.
dim relentless.
Gross. Yuck. Don't like it. Don't like it. That's one down. Now what are you doing? What's this? What's this arm stuff you're doing? Stop it. I don't have any more pickups, do I? No. No map data. One down over there. Give me that. 3 down. Lightning blast, lightning blast. Okay, here we go. How about you have some of that? There we go. No problem at all. Wish I had a machine gun for that. Oh! 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 What now? What now? Oh! Come on, dude. Oh no, sharpen, sharpen boy. Sharpening. Get up. What now? What now? Okay, we're good, we're good. We're good, we're good. Oh man, I got no no ammo for that bad boy. Okay, okay. Oh! Alright, alright, alright. Oh, come on. Give me that one, give me that one. There we go. Oh, so let's make some more, no. Whoa, 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 no, don't do that. Let's make some more handy. And use this granata. There we go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Oh! 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 Let me go. Oh, I didn't see the prompt. I didn't see the prompt. There we go. Let me go. Let me go. All right. Let me get at your fat little brain over here. Let me chop it up real good. I've experience in this. Here we go. I'm going to cut you wide open. Are you done? Is that all you have? Not so tough. Bam. One more. Bam.
This time, I'm not getting back up.
Oh, a little spin?
Grace, where are you?
Yeah, I kind of lost her when everything was falling.
Come in. Sherry. Shit.
Hey, family-friendly stream.
Grace.
There she is.
Grace, hang on. Grace. Grace.
Come on, wake up. You're all right.
We need to get you out of here. Come on. Let's get you out.
Okay. Need to hurry. What are we doing?
There's no way out, is there?
There has to be.
I'm not gonna leave your side. I'm gonna sit right here with you.
I guess this is it then.
Who's dropping in? See a lot of puffy coats.
Leon S. Kennedy? Depends who's asking. Alpha, you read me, sir? Yeah, they're safe. I got 'em. Yes, sir. Mr. Kennedy, I have a message from Captain Redfield.
No. No. I knew I recognized those puffy coats.
I'll be damned. Can't believe that antiviral actually worked. Feel better than I have in ages.
Oh, thank God. I'm glad you're okay.
We got a dose with your name on it.
Okay, nice. I was gonna say.
Action in no time.
Make sure we got one for her.
Would have been a lot smoother if Chris hadn't been so late to the party.
Now, come on, Chris.
Where is Chris, anyway?
No idea. I'm sure I'll run into him at some point.
Not enough room in this game for two badasses.
Yeah, I'll call you back. It's over then.
Yeah. Opus really was our last hope.
Well, let's pray Umbrella hasn't left us any more nasty surprises.
I wish we could have saved Emily.
Grace. I didn't hit any of her vitals. She could still be alive.
What?
What are you saying?
Maybe we can save her.
She's a beast monster. I guess maybe Elpis could bring her back. Hopefully.
Has confirmed the existence of an actively trading bioweapons lab located here in the ruins of Requiem City. The origin point for the worldwide spread of bioorganic weapons. This illegal facility appears to have been in operation for decades.
Sources say that the extension of the lockdown and the recent series of mysterious deaths may be related to tragic events in Raccoon City 28 years ago.
Evidence seized in Raccoon City has led the Justice Department to reopen its investigation into Oswald Spencer and the long-defunct Umbrella Corporation. Some believe the government deliberately drove Umbrella into bankruptcy.
The late Alyssa Ashcroft is credited with cracking the Oswald Spencer story. Conspiracy theorists are already claiming that she was killed in a cover-up, and that the organization responsible is secretly controlling our government.
Tonight,
Goes all the way to the top.
In a speech from the Oval Office, the president is expected to reject allegations of any government involvement since the Raccoon City incident.
Fake news. Had nothing to do with it. I don't know Umbrella. Never met Spencer. Oh, there she is. Oh, damn. Resident Evil Requiem. Now that's Resident Evil, baby. Oh man, I am glad. I'm glad I went back and made it right. It's a good credit song too. And I see we've been joined at the very last moment by Oh, whoops. By the one and only Waffles. Yep. Sanity difficulty. I don't know about that. Yeah, I unlocked a bunch of stuff. The first time I beat it. The first time I hit credits. You were in here for that, but my first choice was Destruction. And that didn't go so well. Jun Takeuchi. And then I got to run it back and pick the pick the right one, which was Hope. It was a little, a little confusing, It very heavily suggested that Destruction was the right way, but it wasn't. That's what I chose first. And then Capcom very smartly put in an option to go back to the moment of truth, where you could input Hope as the password and release Elpis. But yeah, if you want to go back and see how that went down, my reaction to it, feel free once this VOD is up. And yeah, that was horrifying. I truly disgusted by my actions and what they led to. And yeah, it was so sudden, so abrupt, and I was like, oh my god. Okay. I did wrong. I done wrong. Now I need to fix it. And that's what I just did, thankfully. I got a second chance. As did Leon. But yeah, I mean, even when you go to yeah, I destroyed it. Even when you go to push the buttons, it gives you these little snippets of you promised Leon and Oswald Spencer had all these regrets, and it is what you're supposed to do. But it turns out when we watched those videos of Alyssa Ashcroft interviewing Spencer and talking about how he regretted everything he'd done and how Grace was his hope and he wanted to make amends. And how Alyssa also said that Grace is her hope, and Oswald said it's a blind hope. To me, that meant don't do it. Don't release Elpis, because that would be the culmination of his evil research. But that wasn't the case. He regretted everything he did, and he wanted to fix it. But I didn't get that right off the bat. Took me seeing Leon get blasted in the face by Xeno, realize, oh, I screwed up. I didn't interpret that correctly. And yeah. So I saw his brain splat all over the floor, and then I was like, whoops. Let's try again. And yeah, thankfully we did. We made it right. And yeah. I went with my gut there. My gut was telling me, destroy it. You get the one ring into Mount Doom. Homie there is saying, destroy it. And you're supposed to be like, yeah, drop that shit into the fire. I mean, drop that thing into the fire. It's a family-friendly stream. And, be done with it. But, no. No. That was not the play. That was not the play at all. But yeah, I didn't see that extra layer. There was more layers. It was not that simple. Yeah, yeah. If you go back and see my face when that happened, yeah, it was very much jaw on the floor. I was like, what the hell? I was like, oh my god. Yeah, Zeno, I was convinced beyond a shadow of a doubt that he was Wesker. But now I'm hoping very much that he wasn't. Because I want Wesker to come back and be a big bad and a presence in future games. But he was doing all the moves. He had the slick back hair, he had the shades. He had it all. But we never fought him. Really, we just had he was just in cutscenes. And then he got his head chopped off. After he lost his powers, after he got Homelandered, I mean, oh, whoa. Sorry. Delete that. Cut that out. Cut that out. Spoiler. But yeah, I feel he was a cool presence. I liked him in terms of his design. But yeah, I thought there would be more, that there should be more. And unless there's like a post-credit scene, his son's still alive. Yeah, Jake, what's his name? Jake Muller or something like that. Yeah, I don't know. I was gonna say, unless there's like a post-credit scene where Zeno's headless corpse is like they zoom in on its hand and his hand twitches, or like his head rolls back onto his body and he gets up or something. But yeah, I mean, the signs were all there. He had the look, he had the moves, and then when we encountered him back in Raccoon City, he said, I don't have time to spare. Have fun. Exactly referencing 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you. I mean, come on. It's right there. That's why I was pogging out in the last episode when he said that. I was like, oh, it's him. But, yeah, I don't know. I want to have another Matrix fight with a blonde guy wearing shades, But we didn't get that here. Maybe in the future we will, but this time they gave us Gideon, which was, he was like the big bad since the beginning. Right when Grace gets kidnapped off the street and we're chasing after him. So it stands to reason, and he's been kind of a thorn in our side the whole time. Last we saw him was on the motorcycle fight. So it stands to reason that he would come back full circle and we'd end him. We'd have a showdown. But yeah, I could have done with some more Zeno. Could have done with something there beyond cutscenes, But still, I mean, great game. Thank you, Capcom. RE9. And oh, everyone, shut up. Everyone, be quiet.
And Sherry's okay? Oh, good. I'm so glad. Emily, yeah, she's doing great.
Oh, Emily.
I'm actually teaching her how to read.
Oh.
Grace.
There's my boss who sent me on this damn mission.
Where's that report?
Sorry.
Shut the hell up. I've been through hell and back. Leon, gotta go. Catch up soon. Nice talking to you, buddy. Oh, that's cute. Love that. Love that. Oh. Wait a minute. Wait a damn minute.
Remaining BSAA forces have been neutralized. Retrieving the objective before they send in the wolves.
Hope and Requiem. Retrieving the objective before we send in the wolves. BSAA is down. And they leaned over and grabbed. And they had, wait, let me take a quick peek at those guys again. That's not far back enough. Okay, BSA is down. Okay, these guys have like the red face shield that we know.
Retrieving the objective before they send in the wolves. Remaining BSAA forces have been neutralized. Retrieving the objective before.
But maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe we don't know. I'm not seeing any patches or insignias on their uniforms. But they said the wolves. The wolves, huh? Content has been added. Grace's report. Okay, I want to see that. Open Requiem. Uh-oh. I got a warning over here. Error. YouTube is not responding. What does that mean? Are we okay? Are we good? Can you see this right now? Hello? Okay, yeah, I mean, looks like it's live. But yeah, for some reason, yeah, there's something weird going on over there on OBS. Okay, I'm gonna ignore that. I think it's okay. Open Requiem. Leon Must Die Forever has been added to extra games. We'll check that out at some point. Let's take a quick look at Grace's report and maybe watch the behind the scenes. Whoa, okay, never mind. This might be an offline thing because this is many pages. Yeah, this is many pages. I don't have the patience for that right now. I'll read it. Or should we? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to go through all that right now. Maybe we can check out the behind the scenes video. 20 hours? I know, right? Record time. Quite impressive, wouldn't you say? Oh god, it's so hot. I'm getting boiling in here. I gotta stop. It's getting too hot in here. Definitely the connections. Not sure, we don't know for sure. Love this bonus content. Okay. Yeah. Maybe oh, should I just run it right now? Let's see. How long is this behind the scenes video?
Sorry. If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days tops.
Put a hold on that for now.
Okay. Maybe we run through this real quick. Nope, I don't got it in me. I don't got it in me right now. It's been 3.5 hours. I don't got it in me right now. I'm sweating up a storm. I feel myself sweating all over every part of me. Even parts I didn't know I had. Okay. That's too much information. Okay, yeah. We'll look into that later. We got all sorts of special bonus stuff. Oh my god. All sorts of stuff. Okay, yeah. Okay, wow. That's a lot. We got a lot. Yeah, I'll definitely run through that. Let's go ahead and kick it back to the chat screen. Oh, that's a little nice main menu addition. All right, let's wrap this puppy up. Behind the scenes is long? Okay, yeah. I'll check that out on my own time. And then I'll read through Grace's report as well. But I mean, yeah, we did it. We beat it on standard modern. 20 hours, give or take. I mean, a little extra because, we had that snafu with the destruction ending, but you know how it goes. I already explained myself there. I'm not proud of it, but these things happen. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of bonuses that we unlocked. I'm sure there's all sorts of modifiers that we can play with for like a subsequent playthrough. And yeah, we have this kind of little cliffhanger ending, this post-credit scene where you see these mysterious agents dropping into the lab to the Ark after having taken down BSAA and saying, we grabbing the objective before we send in the wolves. And so now I'm wondering, what's their objective that they're grabbing? Are they grabbing Zeno's head? And they're gonna like resuscitate him somehow? Is it the connections? Is it some splinter of Umbrella? I don't know. But it's fun to think about, fun to theorize about. And maybe that's what we'll find out in an upcoming DLC or expansion. Right now we've just got the Leon Must Die Forever little bonus minigame. But typically with any like core big or it could just remain in a completely just like a thread that is never followed up on ever. Just left for us to ponder until the end of our days. Yeah, hopefully they can follow that up, and hopefully we won't have to wait until like a future sequel to know what it is. But yeah, I mean, that's what they do. They kind of give you this little tantalizing snippet to kind of get your mind racing, and then is there a huge payoff, or is it just fizzle out and that's it? The world may never know. But yeah, typically with an RE game, a core RE, they do have a little DLC chapter at least, right? Or some little extra story to give you that's related either tangentially, that's happening alongside the main story with some other character, or something that's happening after with another character. But yeah, or maybe they'll add in something completely different, like a mercenaries mode, or something multiplayer. Hopefully not that. Honestly, there's been way too many whatever multiplayer modes in Resident Evils to count, and that we're never really that substantive, except for RE5 Mercenaries. That was like for me the pinnacle. I loved it. I played so much of it, and I feel like we haven't really gotten that back in the same way since then. I know there's been a Mercenaries mode after that, but I think it was only single player, and so I didn't really do much with it, because the whole fun for me in Mercenaries mode was playing with a friend. I did it a lot on 360. That was some of my favorite times. Yeah, it was the GOAT, absolutely. And yeah, I might even I don't even know how I would. Maybe I could just get it on PC. But yeah, I'd like to play it again, fire that up, and maybe Wafts, you and me can go through that. You know, just for good old time's sake. But yeah, I kind of missed that experience. Would love to see it brought back in some way, in a modern way, in a new game. Maybe that's what we'll get. Maybe not. I honestly want more story. In RE9, hopefully, you know, fingers crossed. They're thinking about that. They're working on that. I know this game was a big hit for Capcom. They've been killing it all year. RE6, not RE6, RE9, Monster Hunter, Stories 3, Pragmata. That's what I got to finish next. And then, yeah, we still got Onimusha coming up later this year too, unless it gets pushed, which I hope it doesn't. I don't think it should. But yeah, I think what is it? We're like a week away from a week and change away maybe from Summer Game Fest. And so, you know, we're going to see a bunch of awesome presentations there from Jeff Keighley and all these other showcases for new games or updates to old games, or, you know, things that we can't even dream of right now. GTA 6 will probably do something. Hopefully we'll see another trailer there. But yeah, I think if there was going to be an RE9 expansion, maybe they would announce it there, Capcom, either at a Sony showcase or at their own showcase. But yeah, usually they're pretty quick to follow up and let us know if they're working on something for their latest game. So yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. Yeah, all in all, I would say great game, 2 thumbs up. Definitely enjoyed it way more than RE8. For me, RE8 was a bit of a letdown. It was front loaded, you know. They had the castle with Lady D, and they had the dollhouse, and that was great. If that was all the game was, and it was like cut in half, you know, I would have had only high praise for it. But then it kept, you know, going into the swamp, into the factory, and yeah, it was downhill. It was diminishing returns for me. I didn't really enjoy the rest of Ethan's story there, and Ethan Winters as a character on the whole, no thank you. But in 7 was great. I love 7. But yeah, and then yeah, we got RE2 remake, RE4 remake, RE3 remake. Yeah, so I wonder if the next game will be another remake. Yeah, it was meh after the castle, absolutely. Will we get Zero remake? Will we get Veronica remake? Will we get RE1 remake? I wouldn't mind that. I think that'd be cool. Or maybe I should just go back and play RE1 remake, you know, as it currently exists. RE0, you think? Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, because I know I've seen a lot of the RE1, you know, remake with like the awesome visual upgrades, and I'm sure there's some like maybe mods you can put on there if you play on PC. Wafts, let me know what you think. Maybe I should dive into that, because that would be the first. They announced their lineup. What? When? They did? Why didn't I know this? Are you sure it's not a leak? I don't remember hearing about that. I don't know if it was announced officially, right? But yeah, let me know. Drop a link in the Discord or something. I'll take a look at that. Yeah, I'm losing my train of thought. My brain's starting to get scrambled. But yeah, I think. Oh yeah, RE1. Yeah, RE1 remake. That could be my first foray into the what do they call it? Into the fixed camera versions of the of the RE games. Leak, but the other guy was right about the other leaks? Oh, okay. Yeah. I guess maybe that could be credible information. I wouldn't mind that. I know, yeah, I can't remember if Resident Evil was part of the NVIDIA leak that happened a million years ago that leaked a bunch of games that ended up coming out. Maybe. Yeah, I'll have to look at that list again. Yeah, if this guy's got a good track record in terms of leaking stuff, I guess it'd be a good bet that we might see that next. But you never know. Capcom could pivot. Capcom could cancel it. Capcom just could decide to do like something else entirely. They might decide to revive Dino Crisis. You know, something like that. We'll see. All sorts of stuff could happen. But yeah. Loved RE9. Can't wait to check out this little minigame mode. Check out all the behind-the-scenes stuff, all the bonuses. If I do another playthrough, I would probably kick it up to a higher difficulty. Yeah. Do they have New Game Plus? I'm assuming they do. They usually do, right? Where you can keep some of your old stuff. Or like use some of those like cheats or upgrades or like infinite ammo or like rocket or you know this and that. And yeah, I had so many points left over at the end because I wasn't spending them on anything except armor repair. Yeah, I didn't. I saved a lot of points on machine guns because I never used it. The only time that I thought maybe it would have come in handy was against the elite squad enemies, where you're fighting against you know, people with guns, agents. The machine gun might have come in handy against them, but I thought for sure we were gonna like get another machine gun, like an assault rifle or something like that, but it never happened. So I ended up having like 60,000 points. Yeah, I don't know if oh, the New Game Plus is a bit different. Yeah, we'll see. I'll probably check it out down the line. Right now I have it on rental from Gamefly, so after I get a little look through all the special bonuses and unlocks, like I like looking through all the behind the scenes stuff, and Grace's report, of course, we'll check out. And I like looking at all the concept art, especially. That's my favorite part. And looking at all the models and kind of just, you know, flipping around and seeing what they're all about. That's kind of like a fun little reward, a little cherry on top whenever you beat a Resident Evil game. But yeah, 20 hours, solid. It only took me, what is it, when did this game come out? February, and I think it got shipped to me in like the beginning of March or something. And it's now almost June. So yeah, it took me a little while. But it was well worth it. It was very fun adventure, and high quality the whole way through, I think. Yeah, any criticisms I would have are pretty small, pretty nitpicky here and there. But yeah, yeah, like you said, I wish Zeno, maybe we got a little bit more of him. Yeah, really savored the flavor. It's really, you know, just really, you know, had it as an everlasting gobstopper there. Just like sucking on a jawbreaker for a million years. Yeah, probably could have picked up the pace, you know, but I wanted to, you know, make sure that I streamed the whole thing, start to finish. Because I was tempted at times to be like, you know what if I just play a little on my own here, you know, at 3 a.m., you know, in my undies, just for me, myself, my own enjoyment. But no, I couldn't do that. I wanted to make sure I got it all on camera, live, with, you know, my wonderful audience. Thank you, Was, for tuning in to so many of these. Thank you to Kevin for chiming in the last one. Yeah, you platinum by week 2? Oh, geez, I couldn't even imagine doing that. Not me. If I tried to go platinum in this game, it would take ages. I don't got it like that. But congrats on the plat. Definitely well worth it. This is definitely a game where if you really wanted to get a little bit extra out of it and invest more of your time, yeah, platinum is not a bad one to get and add to your collection of platinum trophies. But yeah, everyone had already beaten this game like within the month of February by the time I was getting around to maybe my second or third episode of the stream. Yeah, because I think when I first got it, I was like, okay, I can either start playing now, or I could really take this to the next level and do the whole thing on stream with the camera, and make it look semi pro. Yeah, a little nice production value in the stream. So after I got the game, I spent like the first few weeks just prepping all of this in OBS, all the scenes, all the music, all the graphics, and I had a lot of fun doing that, and it made it a lot easier to to make this happen. So yeah, and having I forgot to thank Pat, who was also there early on watching my my VODs, and that was wonderful. He sent me a little message, a little picture that I hold near and dear to my heart, and maybe Pat, someday in the future, if you're seeing this, you get to the end of this playthrough, the end of this episode, hello. But yeah, that really helped to spur me on and inspired me to continue and keep going, even when I was pooping my pants with fear the whole time, because as you know, I'm easily startled and I will scream. I put it right there in the description, and indeed I did. But I think, yeah, the further I got into it, and the more I was playing as Leon, and the more confident I felt in my abilities and my arsenal, the fear kind of dropped off a bit. It was kind of a little more. I was a little bit more. I felt a little more secure, maybe a little too secure, and I wasn't as freaked out as I was earlier on. But yeah, still had really good scares. I like the back and forth of flipping between Grace and Leon. But yeah, in terms of the pacing, yeah, I think at times it felt like I was Grace for a little longer than I wanted to be, and then I was Leon for a little longer than I wanted to be. I wanted to bounce back and forth maybe a little bit more, but maybe that would have been like too much back and forth. Would have maybe been too jarring, but yeah, I'm glad I got the chance to really settle in and enjoy being those characters. And yeah, maybe on a subsequent playthrough, I would switch the perspective between first and third person for Grace and Leon. See how that goes, just to check it out. Just an experiment, kind of play with it. But yeah, that was a great playthrough. Great first full playthrough here on YouTube. First time ever using a camera to get my reaction to go with it, because I've done playthroughs before and I've done streams before of other games, but yeah, I think those might be lost to time because Twitch doesn't archive them, and I think I forgot to do it myself, so those might never see the light of day again, unfortunately. But yeah, that was only my voice, and I think I was streaming directly from the PlayStation, so the quality is not as great and the production value is zero. You don't get to see all the bells and whistles that I got going on here in OBS now. Hellraiser, yeah. I actually would be interested in checking that out. I love Hellraiser, and from all the trailers, it looks super freaky, super scary. But yeah, let me know, and of course, smash that like button, share, like, and subscribe, and let me know in the comments what you think should be my next game that I stream, my next horror game, most likely. I feel like that's like the best kind of game for streaming, because you get those big reactions and all those surprise moments, and as if you're, especially if the person playing is as much of a wuss as me, then yeah, you get a lot of fun watching that. But yeah, we have what is it? Yeah, I gotta finish Pragmata. I'm probably not gonna stream that because I'm already like halfway done. But we got Soros I want to pick up next. Maybe I'll do like a little like maybe like some first steps stream where I just kind of show the opening of the game and my initial impressions. There's also James Bond. I don't know if that feels like a stream game though. But yeah, we got a lot. I think June's kind of a light month, so yeah, maybe in there, maybe I could do some streams of some other games that I hadn't gotten to yet, and yeah, some fun, something that I'll have fun playing, something that you would have fun watching. Let me know. I'm open to suggestions. Yeah, I've been rambling for a while now. We'll sum it up by saying, great game. I would give it on a scale of 1 to 10. I would say solid 9. Solid 9, maybe 9.5 in that range. I'll give it solid 9. I'll start with that, and then yeah, if we get a DLC, maybe I could bump that up. But yeah, great game, and yeah, I just can't wait to see where it goes from here. Love Resident Evil franchise, and yeah, I think maybe I'll go dig into some of the ones that I hadn't gotten to, some of those OGs. Because my favorite Resident Evil character is by far Jill, and so yeah, I know there's some of her adventures that I haven't seen yet that I'd be interested to kind of go back and check out. Yeah, that's a story for another time. Thank you again, everybody, for watching, and yeah, I'll keep you updated on maybe what I'll be doing next, and we'll see you then. Thank you so much. Till next time. Bye bye. Now let me see if I push the right button. Is this the right button? Please be the right button. Okay. For one last time. Bye-bye. Peace.